Hey, we're Kalnashi from Philadelphia, and we're doing a Q&A, question and answer, here in Denver, Colorado. I love playing Car Keys Live and Blue Pop because it feels like Periphery 2.
For like songs we normally play, I would say Real Leather, but a song that we don't normally play, Underdog Part 2, when we played that live at the Never Home last year. I didn't have a microphone for the acoustic, so I just played it to the room, and the entire room sang back to me, and it was, I don't know, something I'll never forget. That was a special one.
My favorite song to play live is Exit Part 3, because I feel like the ending part, the clean guitar is just beautiful live. My favorite song to play like on our set now is definitely Car Keys, because I get to do vocals, so it feels nice.
Oh yeah, it's like in the set now too. So yeah, the set for this tour, I'd say I like playing Flow whenever we get to do that. We haven't played that one in a while, but like X Prayers is a really good one. Just the last riff, the last section always hits me. I love playing that one. Oh fuck no.
No.
There's this thing called a wizard stick. It's THC infused.
The wizard stick.
No, I just plan on playing metalcore.
Yes. I don't plan on playing metalcore.
Yeah, there are plans to play Connecticut.
Just announced today.
Yeah, if you check our bands in town, there's a literal plan. Actually, the 28th to play Connecticut. The 28th of November. Just back up. That's like the uncomfortable part. Just back up, you know. But I don't consider us famous, so I don't really know how to answer that question. But on the uncomfortable, sometimes I pretend that I'm getting a call from like a pizzeria or something, and I just leave the conversation. But I really just give them the, you know what I mean, Tim Tebow.
Yeah, I don't think we're famous, but I definitely do this thing when I'm at shows where I actually don't even really like, sometimes I don't want to talk to like anyone. So I'll just like walk around the venue really quickly. Like I'm at work pretending I'm doing work, and I'll just be like, oh, I can't talk right now. I got to go do something. I'm not doing shit. I'm just walking around the venue. So that's my go-to.
I talk to them briefly, then I cut the conversation short, and then I run to the van, because that's the best place to be, all right?
My thing is like, if we're not headlining, let me get my shit off the stage before you come up and ask me about anything. I just want to get my shit off the stage. And then if we're headlining, I don't give a shit, man. I'll talk wherever, whenever. It doesn't matter. But like, I need to get my shit off the stage so the next guy can get on. So like, just wait 5 minutes. I'll be outside smoking weed. We'll talk. Wizard stick. Guitar tabs. I fucking hate Guitar Pro. So we do kind of have tabs in the works. Our fill-in bassist had worked on a bunch of tabs when he was filling in for us. So we're gonna kind of build on top of what he did. But if you have the ancient software called Tabit on your computer, I have a bunch of Tabit files for everything pre-Neverhome. Actually, and including Neverhome too. So yeah. If you want some Tabit files, fucking hit me up. If other than that, shit out of luck, dude, for a little while.
I'm also like, I've been slowly cranking away drum tabs or sheet music, I should say. The plan is to release tab and sheet music books, and just doing it ourselves. Hoping before the end of the year, but we'll see what happens. Fucking yeah, dude. If you bring me a Popeye's chicken sandwich, bro, spicy, I'll probably let you in the show for free if you get me like 3 of them.
No, I've never considered that. I feel like people should just listen and just figure out the story that way.
Which one? Which time? There's the trailer. There's the trailer. There's the trailer. There's the trailer. There's yesterday at the trailer. Dude, oh man, there's so many times, especially on tour, it gets really tough. And especially when this year's.
We were on a tour this year, and we started having van troubles. Our van was overheating. We were in Phoenix, Arizona. It was 120 degrees, and we were making our way to Dallas, and then we were trying to get work done on the van because it was overheating. And we had a show in San Antonio that night, and we were like completely ready to just kind of call it quits and just be like done with the show for the day. And our boy Ging, shout out Ging, he came and met us in Dallas because he was going to come and join us on the tour to take photos. And he kind of like, we were all down in the dumps ready to be like, man, I'm just going to fucking sleep in the van and fucking eat Wawa or whatever. I don't know, they don't know Wawa there. But and then fucking gang kicked us into gear. We got a rental van. We got our way to San Antonio. We went over to Houston. Then we went back to Dallas and picked up the van. And it was, I don't know. There's always quick ways to turn around the down in the dumps feeling.
Yeah, like there's always a solution to whatever problem, and it's there. It's just sometimes you don't want to look at it, admit it, or whatever. But like, if we hadn't done that and gotten the rental, we would have been like out a bunch of money. But playing those 2 shows, actually, we made enough to cover the rental and the repairs. So it was like all a positive thing that we pushed through this like kind of difficult time. But it was fun. We just made the best. It was hot. Anyway, shout out gang for sure. You rule. Blood Between Us. Go listen.
It's not. It's not safe. I would say don't try it at home. And no, I've never had lessons. I mean, I used to watch a lot of YouTube full sets, but never had like lessons. You know what I mean? It's just, this is how I would scream at like a fire, you know? It's just how I scream. So just scream. If you say something that you genuinely mean, you'll scream it. You know what I mean? Instead of sounding like a pterodactyl or something like that. It's like...
That's the sound of pterodactyl.
Like a pterodactyl that just drank like a Sunkist really fast. But it's not safe, no. If you want to book us for a house show, message the singer of Hail the Sun, and we will come there expeditiously. No, I mean, we got a booking agent, so we just try to do everything through the booking agent. So just contact them, and we'll figure it out. Maybe. Life's a gamble. You never know. Writing choruses, it's like, I don't take full credit like it just came from my mind. It's like it comes from just a lot of influences. Some people just don't listen to anything to write, but I listen to like a lot of music to write. So just have good taste and just a wide range of influences, and you'll take from more places and resources. Does that make sense? Just listen to Lady Gaga, but then listening to fucking The Academy Is or something. It's like, if I just have a lot of resources, you know what I mean? I come up with better things. And maybe it'll work for you too.
The wizard stick.
Yeah, so I don't know about that, but if come to Christmasburg's Red, and if you get the VIP package, we might play it.
The honest answer is we don't know. So we don't know. Maybe.
When it comes to homesickness, I'm like new to homesickness. So it's like it's not even like I miss home. I just miss like the people there, like my family. So it's like I just call my mom, my little sister. Besides that, I don't know. I bring my pillow on tour.
The wizard stick.
Oh,
Boo. Boo. Yeah, I don't know. That one's kind of hard for me because my girlfriend also tours. So half the time when I'm home, she's not home. And it's like, I just call her to feel at home when I'm not home. But even being home, I still feel homesick sometimes, you know? So it's like, I feel better on floors and couches than I do in my own bed, you know?
I guess Peter said the same thing. As like, I don't know, being homesick's kind of new to me as well. Like, I always wanted to be on tour, go on tour. And now it's like, I've actually been on tour more than I've been home at all this year. So I kind of don't know. I think at least having alone time kind of helps. If you can just like kind of get somewhere where like you're not being overwhelmed by things. But at the same time, it still kind of sucks. I don't know how to get over it.
I just play video games, and it makes me feel like I'm at home, and I just lose like my like when you're at venues and there's just people everywhere, you just forget about that. You're just like in a different world, damn near. So that's what
I just thought about it. I listen to like I think about it. I'm like, man, I wish I was home and stability and this and that, and then I just listen to music, and I'm like, oh, I want to do what they're doing. And then I just remember my entire purpose all over again. So I've been really inspired, like, just listening to, like, these old bands. And I'm like, oh, the entire reason that I'm even here is because I'm trying to be like them. So I just continue.
I would say listening to music, just, like, yeah, like, literally listening to stuff and then, like, picking out things I've never heard before. I guess, like, just over analyzing is a way to help me be not homesick.
Yeah, like, I distract myself. Like, I was reading straight up live journal posts from like like people posting about like this tour that they went to years ago. It was Durham Gray and Fair to Midland. And I was just reading and I'm like trying to remind myself why I do this. You know what I mean? So I guess I distract myself from the homesickness, which isn't a solution. It's just like a distraction, but it works. Can I get it? All right.
Good night.
Dog Days 2? We didn't even do Dog Days 1. That's their album. Next. I'm excited to do like a headlining tour and there's just like a fucking line outside and just fans and just supporters from all over different types of like genres and cultures, you know what I mean? Like rap kids and like metal kids and just like people that don't even listen to like metalcore, they just are there for Kanashi. I'm excited to see it become this like weird cult like fan base and like support system really. And just seeing like Coheed live, I'm like, that's what I want. I want to be like them. Or how like seeing the Fall of Troy and it's like just young and old people there, you know? I just watch a lot of these bands I look up to and I'm like, I want what they have. I'm going to keep working for it. So that's what I'm most excited for.
I am most excited to be on a boat with the band Coheed and Cambria.
To be honest, I really hope we get a bandwagon one day and a driver so we could just bullshit every single fucking day because I'm fucking sick.
See, they said my answers. Like, I was going to do Coheed. And then I was like, I would like a really cool vehicle. Like, I want a Sprinter, I think. I didn't want a Sprinter, but I want a Sprinter. But future, I'm just excited to write the new album. Yeah, Japan, in Australia, I want that to happen. I've come to realize I really like writing music. That shit's fun. I mean, I always did, but yeah. The Wizards.
Well, there you have it. We're Kaunashi. Thank you so much for listening. And please come see us. We're doing a lot more before the end of the year. Doing the SS NeverEnder. We're doing the Divine Intertention Tour Part 2. We're playing Christmas Burns Red. Oh, man. And playing with From Autumn to Ashes. It's crazy even saying that, but all of that. So the list of dates will pop up here. And pick one. All right. Peace.